Alright, how's it going, guys? We just had a live stream this morning and I just got it done. And I have decided it is time to start the space science back. I was actually looking through these, and some of these, like this star engine, that's going to take 10,000, I probably should get started on. So we're going to go ahead and start that up. That way we can unlock all of our endgame stuff here that we need to get started on. And that's going to give us our satellite. So we're not going to have to set up making any more science. For the white one, we're just going to have to send off rockets constantly, I guess. And I finally got this core thing working. And I've decided, because of how much trouble that I've had with it, when I get to the third one, I'm going to make a video about how to work these things, because they're kind of annoying. But you will notice that I am still running a little bit out of fluid here. This one stopped. So even though I have 4 set up over here, excuse me, for each one of them, and the 3 over there, it's still not enough. And I thought, because this had 2 inputs, and I thought somebody had told me that it took 2 of them. And I know that this can run off of these 4 of each. And so that leaves these 3, so I'm not sure why it's not working. But I'm going to go ahead and set up another thing of probably 1 more. Probably just going to put 1 out here. I don't need the green one because this doesn't take the green one. I'm probably just going to put 1 more of these out over here. I think I might have already had done that and taken it away, but I think I'm going to do it again. And during the live stream, we went ahead and set up making nuclear fuel. I haven't got all the trains set over to it, but I got most of them changed over to it. And you'll notice we finally caught up on everything here. And I also put in 2 more banks of green circuits here, which aren't going anywhere at the moment. I'm going to wait until we actually start running out of, or running down on blue ones again, and see if I need to send it in through this line or up through the bottom. But I sent in a new copper line to help with that. And I'll show you over here where I set up the nuclear fuel. So all I did was set up 4 of these with 2 productivity modules in each one. I set the K1 2 beacon right there to keep them running nice. Well, it's not really fast. I think this takes like, 90 seconds per. And with 2 productivity modules, that's going to slow it down a bit. But this is going to be sending 4 in of the speed, so it'll speed it back up. And then I just put a requester chest here for the 235, and it is doing a really good job of keeping our buffer full here. And then I just went ahead and did a line for that. By the way, that just reminded me, I did get the golem earlier because I was standing here and got hit by a train coming in. So the 4 energy shields I have was enough to buff it. I was a little bit low on health after it hit me, so my energy shield didn't completely take care of that. And then I also set up here. We changed a whole lot of lines around here to clean up this area over there a little bit. But I also set up here making atom bombs. So I just have the bombs getting stored in here. I forgot to do this. We do not need that many of them. I don't think we're going to be killing that many things. So we'll set this to, we'll say 60. That's plenty. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So when it gets to 60, it'll stop. But that's using up some of our 235 along with the nuclear fuel, which I needed to do because I was actually out of the 238. So I also set up over here on the reactor down here. You'll see we don't have 235 on the line right now coming from the reactors or from these centrifuges, and they're not running because I actually put a line in that says that if we have more than 2K of 235 to turn those off, and we currently have 2.5K. So I did that because we were running out of 238 because we were completely full on 235 and couldn't put any more in the chest. So as soon as that runs it down, it will fix that a little bit. Or now that it's ran down, now we have 238 again. And I did go ahead and set up to make the tokamak, which we don't currently need right now, so I'm not going to set it up. But I do have it sitting here. We have 2 of them already made. It's basically the same stuff for the other one that I needed for this one, so I just set up requester chests for most of it, and they are ready to go. So as soon as we need more power, I'll set that up. I still need to decommission this original here because we really don't need it anymore, but I still haven't done so. But that's going to be it for today, just kind of an overview of what we've been doing and how I finally got this thing to turn on. And I will go ahead and add in a couple more of these to keep it going. It was doing really good up until about the end of the stream, and then it started powering off every now and then. So we had a whole bunch of fuel sitting around, or that liquid sitting around. So next time we'll probably look at the diesel trains, which I still haven't messed with. And then once we get our space science, then we're probably going to have to not only make the satellite, but we're probably going to have to upgrade some of the stuff for making rocket parts so we can send out rockets more often. But that is it. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time.